Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story. And here's the shout out to those amazing fans of Draw My Story who've sent in their fan arts. They're beautiful. Thank you guys for sending. If you also want your arts to be featured in my video, then please follow the instructions of how to send in your fan art. It's in the video description below. Love you guys. And today we're drawing the story of a very special cartoon monster. The cartoon mouse. The cartoon mouse is not just another cartoon monster. What's so special about him? We're going to tell you all about that. The cartoon mouse looks like a typical cartoon monster, just that this monster has two forms to it, a normal form and an extremely dangerous form. To start with, cartoon mouse is a humanoid monster. It has two long legs, two hands, and a torso like a human. Its head is round in shape. The head has large, round, cartoonish eyes, a mouth, rat-like nose, and two rat ears. We can see that its left ear was wounded once. It's torn and not in good shape. The cartoon mouse is extremely tall and fat, like the other cartoon monsters. Unlike others, it always has a sad expression on its face. There's no anger or arrogance. There's no instinct to attack. The cartoon mouse is normally dormant and turns hostile only in extreme situations. Once it turns violent, we get to see the second form. The second form of the cartoon mouse is the real deal. In here, we will get to see another face of the cartoon mouse. It looks like the first face is peeled off to reveal a second face inside. This face is scary and dangerous. It looks like a wooden mascot. On that, there are two hollow eye sockets. Inside this dark, hollow sockets, we can see two shiny eyes. And there's a creepy ear-to-ear mouth. Interestingly, this form has a white bow tie in its neck and white gloves on its hand, like cartoon characters. This only shows that the actual scary form of the monster is the second one. Also, the mouse has two tentacles grown out of both its shoulders. Those tentacles are long and flexible. So what is this monster? Why is it having two forms to it? The most famous theory behind this says that the cartoon mouse is not at all from the cartoon world. Yes, that's right. It was a normal rat in a normal world many years ago. In fact, the cartoon mouse was a lab rat in a research center. Its name was Bartholomew. The laboratory did researches in the cartoon monsters. It was all done to find out their powers and abilities. DNAs of many cartoon monsters are collected and worked on in different animals to see the effects. Bartholomew was one of the animals they were testing these. In one of their attempts, the DNA of cartoon cat was injected on the mouse with the regular protocol. However, this experiment didn't go well as expected. Within a few seconds into it, the mouse started trembling and screaming. The scientists understood that there's something wrong. However, it's common in a lab to have such extreme results, and normally the tested animal dies. So they didn't do anything to stop the experiment. They just thought this is a valuable result which will help the studies. Things escalated within the next few minutes. Bartholomew started growing bigger and bigger. It developed larger and stronger muscles. Its face changed, and ears were grown into big semicircles. In front of the lab technicians, the lab rat grew into a monster mouse. Bartholomew was becoming the cartoon mouse. The rat himself didn't know what's happening with him. It was scared to the core. It frantically ran here and there to seek help. However, the rat saw that all the humans are scared of him and are running away. The running around of this huge rat almost destroyed the whole lab. Bartholomew had gone through a genetic transformation. The cartoon mouse was born. After making a huge mess all around there, the mouse ran away into the woods. Officials did an extensive search to find him, but all in vain. The cartoon mouse, on the other hand, was hiding from the world. He didn't want to cause trouble to any humans. He knew that humans are hating him, and he didn't want that. He lived in the woods for many days, trying to hunt small animals. In this phase, the mouse realized that he's acquired so many powers. The one thing the mouse didn't realize is that it was the powers of the cartoon cat. But the cartoon cat realized this. He saw that there's a monster in the woods who's not quite from this world, but possesses most of the powers. The cartoon cat immediately had this thought of utilizing the monster. He attacked the cartoon mouse and made it his slave. If you see the mouse's ears, the left one is torn and wounded. It's the wound from this fight with the cat. The cartoon mouse is surely capable of fighting the cartoon cat, but he's not aware of his own powers, so he obeyed the cat. So basically, the cartoon mouse is always seen with the cartoon cat, helping the cat. The monster does not have its own purpose to kill humans. Even if it kills, it's because he's forced to do so. Most of the times, the cartoon mouse is in its normal form. Only when the mouse is forced to do extreme violence by the cartoon cat, it transforms into its second form. The cartoon mouse is in its full power when it's in its second form. It can be as dangerous as the cartoon cat in those moments. However, the cartoon mouse always fails in that fight, so it's still surviving as a slave to the cat. The cartoon mouse is a dangerous monster if it uses its powers against humanity. However, that's not the case. The mouse has no aggression or revenge against humans. It might have a small issue with the scientists who did the experiment on him. So if the mouse gets himself saved from the cat, it can be a big help for us. We can actually get its help to fight the cartoon monsters. But for that, the mouse has to believe in its own powers and fight with courage. We can only hope that the day will come soon. And that was today's story, guys, about Cartoon Mouse. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.